Oh, it worked. Let me see if I can get people here. I do not know why it would not work a while ago. And bum, 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 bum. How is everyone? It's working now. Don't know why it wouldn't work earlier, but hey. How's everyone's day? Let me know if you can hear me. I wonder if I should bring that brightness down. I don't even know. Hey! How's it going? Hey, Rose, you see this? You got to see this. Look at this highlighter palette. Cora was nice enough to send me a little mystery care package. Like, look at these. So how's everyone's day been? Hey, Susan. Yes, everything is as good as can be expected, I suppose. Still working and dealing with a lot of the public, but maybe they'll start taking it more seriously. So what's going on? It's been a long week. Long weeks are no good. It's been a pretty long week for me too, and it's still going. I'm doing the best that I can. But sometimes it's kind of hard when you're going to places where people are not taking it seriously. Hey Susan, look what Cora sent me. It's my first Hank and Henry product. And it smells really, really good. Why didn't nobody tell me they smell really good? Cora, playing with makeup is a good thing. You should do it. Let's see here. Yes, it really was. She did not have to send me all this stuff, but she sent me some really good stuff. I'm really excited to try the eye cream or the eye gel. Why am I smelling this? I think that gloss is not. I probably should take that gloss off. Yeah. Yes, I love everything you sent. I really like the smell of lavender. I have the. I think it's in here because I've been organizing things. Should be in here. Yes. Like you see how much of the grapefruit one I've gone through? Hey Clyde, what you doing here? I don't know why I'm about to put the lip liner on when I'm wanting to put the Hank and Henry on. I remember you said this is very liquidy. It's a very bold lip. All right, Clyde. You came to see me? Okay. Just. No, I didn't mark myself. I want to try the dreamsicle one, and I bet the coconut one really is great. I've only had the grapefruit one, and now the lavender one. I love the smell of lavender. This shade is right here. It is Socia, Sucia. It's a very dark brown. Socia. How did I mark it up here? That is a very dark lip. It's like it smells like I think chocolate. Yeah, the dreamsicle sounds like it would be great. What did I do with that box? Well, not that box. The other box. This box. Oops. I just knocked down some of my brushes. I need a much better organization thing. Still don't think I like this brush. Luminosity. It is kind of luminosity. Mix it with a little rose gold that I had on before, but had nothing here. Oops. Nice shiny. That was a very bad add-on to the lip. Can never go wrong with extra shine. Like, Cora, how did you know I was thinking about buying an eyeliner today? How did you know? I'm not going to open it yet until I'm ready to use it, because I know eyeliners will dry out. Yeah, that's very badly done. I think you might be psychic. Like this, I like the back of this. It kind of matches, this better. Which, of course, this here. The lip mask. Which all their stuff has like a really good mint scent to it. Now, I think you're psychic. Probably gonna have to wish me good luck getting this off. I almost picked it up at the store today when I was at work. But I was like, should I right now? I did not. Yeah, I try to get it off my hand. It's still kind of there. But yep, I guess I'm gonna have chocolate lips forever. Only if it was applied better. Let's find out. I see what you mean, that hurts. It's gonna tone it down some then. There. I guess my teeth are gonna be brown too. Yeah. That does not come off very clean. Oh, yeah. I bet that blue was probably harder because it's a not as dark color. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, I shouldn't have take a deep breath while I was spraying it. Yeah, it smells good. Yeah, I don't know how I got it up, the liquid lipstick up here. Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's straight out lavender. My one of the kind gloss from Nature Lashes. It tastes like cherry. Yeah, let's see. See? The normal gloss? on one-of-a-kind gloves. It's rose gold. How's it going, Alex? This drawer is so full of lip products. I probably should have used this to try to get that Hank and Henry off. Let's put it over here in this drawer. Yeah. I got this one from Nature Lashes, which is cherry. I got the ColourPop one here, which is matcha. A 6 CP liquids here. This is my favorite part. Like, I didn't even know about that. Like, the little details, they're great. And they're very good. And of course, the Jeffree Star ones. Yes, I did show it off on Twitter because YouTube was hating me. But now it's letting me go live. Yes, I like it a lot. It was very awesome for Corey to send it to me. So how is your night going? Yes, it really is pretty. Yeah, the packaging is great. Come on, let's open it. Like, I even like the sheets the way you do them. I like the little details. And Splendor, like, I think that's my favorite. And Luminosity. I don't even know where to put it now. Let's put it up here. Wow. I am going to be very, very shiny. I bet Blossom would be good over a blush. I'm going to be shinier than the Tin Man. Just hold here with a brush. Make it TikTok. Like, oh. Oh, wait. No cut in between. All these palettes. This is such pretty artwork. The palette itself is kind of These are lip products over here. But yes, Splendor and this palette, yeah, they're gonna go good together. So pretty. And again, the sheet. Like tons of palettes over there. I have more palettes than I realized. In here somewhere should be the other one. Yeah, right there. The original one that I've had. It's a little messy. Oh. And I can't really show it to you because it's a little broken. So I don't want to make it worse. I didn't know that one shade was pretty much completely broken now. I'll just have to fix it. It was so soft. But I can still use it. I don't know how it happened, because it wasn't like that last time I looked at it. Which was a couple of days ago. But probably one of the other palettes did it. Yeah, that one is a super soft shade, but it's a very nice shade. I am not going to blame the kitty for something I'm pretty sure she did not do. Like, we already know how people reacted when I said that, she broke my mirror. Like, they thought it, like, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. People came for me pretty hard about that one. I guess they assumed I was going to hurt the kitty for breaking my mirror. Yeah, she likes to nudge shiny things, but what cat does not? I'm just trying to keep her away from this one. Because this one's super shiny. Let's hang it right here. See? If I put it up there, she can't get it. At least I don't think. Hopefully not. Like, why couldn't she have come for this one? This one I could have replaced easily. But I'm going to see if I can get the mirrors fixed in those. Yes, they are. They just like the shiny things. So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, these are much different. I had the Macari Cosmetics mocha color. Curious to see how close it is because this does not come off. Yeah, they are not the same color. This is much darker. This is the closest to a black that I have. And it smells so good. What does this one smell like? I don't remember. Almost smells like chocolate. I think it did. I think the scent's just gone now. Yep, this one smells like chocolate too. Which is another Macari Cosmetics. Which... see that color? It's almost like Jeffree Star's wifey, I think. I have in here somewhere. Yeah, all three of these pretty much smell like chocolate. I have it in here in this drawer somewhere, but there's just so many. I need a better organization for sure. Cherry Wet. Are you filming? Oh. Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb is a metallic. This is a doll 10, but I think this is a gloss. Yeah, this is a gloss. It's a pigmented gloss, but it's a gloss. You have this doll 10 here. One side's a bullet lipstick. The other side is a gloss. Doll 10 has very, very nude type colors, which are very beneficiary sometimes. I got all the Shane Dawson ones. I don't have the pig that they came in though. Then I know wifey's in here somewhere, but I don't know where. I was only lucky because of Beautylish. I was able to get it in the bundle. Here's wifey. Okay, they're similar. No, I don't think they have a scent. They're similar in shades, but they're not the same. This is like a true red that I get with that blue base. And of course, Unicorn Gang. With their strawberry scent. And the Colored Rain bullet in the shade Boudoir, which is like a really dark plum color. But let me close this drawer if I can. I may not be able to now. I need help. So is everybody staying safe? Avoiding the public as much as possible? My little evil brows. Safe as I can be. I'm trying my best to stay safe, but I am still dealing with a public that's not taking it seriously. Yeah, that's a mess. It's a mess. I wish I could say that I was staying home, but I am staying home as much as I can. But I'm still having to deal with the public. Like I was in Walmart earlier, and one of the customers reached across the counter and slapped the cashier and started a fight because they wanted more than what the limit is right now. I mean, everything is limited because of how people have been acting. It was not good. But slapping the cashier is definitely not the solution. Just like how as yesterday, somebody pushed down one of the associates and stole the keys to the department of the electronics department. So now that's causing a big problem. And then people are breaking into people's houses around here, which is not good. It's a bit chaotic right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, hopefully you do not. Like the one store from yesterday that I went to, that's the good store. Nothing ever happens at that store. The one I was at today, I would expect someone to get slapped because that is the store that everything happens in. Like the at the bank, woman got stabbed to death by her husband while she was at work. Somebody got shot at the register. One of the cashiers did. Slapped today. They found a missing dead body in the parking lot. But this is all before, except for the slapping, all before all this happened. It's just that one particular store is in a crazy place where people have short tempers, but the people that work there, they're amazing. Yeah, I'm sure y'all do have some crazy people around there. And the crazy store that I was in today is in the Greenville County, which, according to New York Times, people are traveling to from everywhere still. Like they're number one in the whole country with the most visitors right now, with 3.4 million people since February 28th, I think it is. That's going in and out of Greenville. Yeah, it's not good. Well, I'm glad it's pretty quiet, and hopefully it stays quiet. Yeah, people are just like a lot of people think it's funny just like to go around hugging the employees that's working just because they think it's funny. Like they're not doing the social distancing at all. Although I meant since they've actually limited the amount of people that can come into stores now, that's helped. But last week was horrible. Nope. Yep, they think that stuff like that is funny. Hi, Alex. How's it going? Yeah, has a lot of cases, but I've heard that pretty much they're taking it more seriously. But they weren't before because I know that they were fighting over toilet paper. Like at least some of the stores. Yeah, they do. They're supposed to have those little stickers on it that talks about the social distancing. But yeah, and in South Carolina, everybody was still going out in big groups everywhere. But yeah, the people talking about like it's an act of terrorism that China attacked us, which is the most ridiculous thing I've heard. It's an epidemic worldwide. And then the people that's going, well, I don't believe in this. If I get it, it's God's will. Like there's things you can do to prevent from getting it and giving it to somebody else. Online schooling for the rest of the year, yeah, that's probably for the best right now. Yeah, I would keep your son at home too. The way people are acting right now, you never know. Yep, that's people's mentality. Yeah, if I get corona, I get corona. That's exactly what it is. Or just making fun about it. Yeah, the problem is that people are panicking. They're either panicking or they're not taking it seriously. And this is something that they really should take seriously. Like, you may be fine if you do get it, and you may just feel really sick, and you know it's going to be bad for a while. You may be fine, but you're also not thinking about the people that are close to you that would not be fine if they got it. Like you would potentially take it to them, and they possibly won't. Like one of the vendors that works at the Walmart, she was telling me about her hometown that everyone, like there's a nursing home there. Like somebody went and visited somebody in a nursing home and they had it and they gave it to the nursing home people, the older people. Every single one of them, she said, passed away from it. Like everyone, because their immune system couldn't handle it, their body couldn't react to it. Yeah, I can imagine being in that conversation, especially if one of those were my grandparents, all just because somebody would not self distance themselves. Yeah. Yeah, people are not taking it seriously enough. And if they would just realize, if they would start taking it seriously, It will give them the time to be able to catch up on things and be able to, everything could be better, which would mean that this won't have to, it doesn't have to last as long as it's going to. Because, like, if my mom got it, I don't think she'd be able to, I don't, I don't think she'll be able to fight it off. Like, I was helping someone the other day that was a war veteran from, I believe it's the Korean War, and he says that he's scared, he's more scared of this, of what's going on now, than when the actual war that he was in. And that he suspects that more people worldwide will die from this than they did from that war. It's a crazy time right now. Like, I think it's time for us to stop making history like this. That, like, does 2020 actually have a reset button? Because I think we need it, like a hard reboot. And you have all the people that think they're being precautious by wearing gloves, but that's actually not good. It can live outside the body. It will be on the gloves. You'll be wearing the gloves, the same pair of gloves, pretty much all day, not thinking about to change them, and then you're going to start touching your face with those gloves, with it on your hands, possibly. It's better to wash your hands constantly than wearing the gloves all day. Yeah, sanitize and wash. It's important, and make sure not to touch your face before you wash your hands. All these people wearing the gloves, not thinking about changing the gloves. Because if you're going to wear gloves, every time you do something, you have to change the gloves each time. Just like he was working in a hospital. I couldn't tell you when I worked at the hospital how many times I had to change gloves and wash my hands. You pretty much need to do that, like now. And when you wash your hands, make sure you do this to get your nails clean. Because you don't want anything stuck under your nails. No, it does not help unless you're changing them every single time. Yeah, I was going to school for nursing until I realized my immune system couldn't handle it. I ended up getting hospitalized from it because it was unpreventable. And that was a horrible, like, just that month and a half being hospitalized, that was horrible. Never want to do that again. Yeah, I can imagine all the germaphobes are going crazy right now, and it's for good reason. Everybody should be germaphobes right now. Yeah, it's good to sanitize the surfaces because it can live on the surface for a while. The best way to describe this thing is like the flu mixed with HIV because it attacks your body the same way between the two. And it's not it's the way your body reacts to it that's killing people or making things worse. So take a lot of vitamins right now. I'll take extra vitamins. Keep your immune system healthy. And take every precaution you can. You have to pretty much, like if you go in public, you pretty much have to treat it like you already have it so that so you keep it away from everyone else. It's the best mentality to keep for it. And I hope none of y'all ever have it or anything else that could be bad. Yes. Do not use sanitizer all the time. Make sure you wash your hands too. You can't live on just sanitizing. You got to wash your hands. It's a crazy time right now. If people would just take it more seriously, it would be good. But instead, they're panicking. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I would not be surprised if martial law actually does have to take an effect, like fully martial law. Because they're trying what they can to make everything better, but people are not listening. At least not enough people are listening. Like the other day, there was a customer because they like at the Walmart store they have the TLE that's closed down because they cannot work on cars right now because it's dangerous. And someone couldn't. Some customer wanted to go to the doors, and that one of the employees told her that the door was closed, that they can't open it. So her reaction was to spit on the employee. Like she decided to spit on her. I don't understand what's going on with people. Just because something is a little inconvenient for you, this is your reaction. I don't get it. People need to be smart. And yes, I have my travel papers too. But it kind of concerns me that there's days that I go to work where the most confirmed cases are in that county, and then come back to where I live to a county that has least out. Like our first case here, I think there's 5 cases in our county now, but the first case was at a Chick-fil-A when the Chick-fil-A employees got it. So they shut the store down for a couple of days. Everyone that was working at the store are like on self quarantine right now. They have someone coming from a different store to work in the Chick-fil-A so that they can do the business still. But if they're going to stay open, I would say that's pretty wise. Better than what some other places are doing. Yeah, yeah, I would imagine they would be getting pulled over in South Florida. But yes, keep your travel papers in your car, because you never know. I think they are getting paid. Like I think everyone that was working there are like on 2 weeks quarantine. I'm pretty sure they're getting paid for it. Yeah. It's better to have more than not enough. You never know. You could lose one, and then it could be bad. I mean, they have to do something to try to help get this under control. There's going to be a lot of bad that's still going to happen, but it will get better. Yeah, definitely make sure you keep it in your car. And yeah, it's good to have one in your purse too, just in case for some reason you're not in your car. Like this is the year that's everything's supposed to be flipped upside down for the better, but this is kind of extreme. My cat just ran past the door. I guess you have seen what I was up to. Yes, there has been some good things. Like there's a lot of good that you see happening too, but you also see a lot of bad that counterbalances it. Like some people are coming together in a good way without, actually being together. And some things not. The unboxing went good. It went on Twitter though, because it would not let me go live. But now it did. But I can show you what was in the box. At least I think I can. There's a lip liner. There's eyeliner, which I needed an eyeliner. Which, there's a Hank and Henry. Yeah, that's the eyeliner. There is an eye cream here somewhere. I know I just put this over here. Okay, where did I put it? I need better organization. Oh, right here. There's this. The highlighter palette. Like this back. That's beautiful. And the Hank and Henry is like, it's a really nice dark brown. It smells like chocolate. Yes, it's really good. It was hard to get off my lips a while ago. So far that's good. Where did I put it? And there's a kitty cat. Tell the people hello. No, you're not gonna tell them hello? Oh, she said hello. Sort of. Nope, you did not send that. There's an eye cream here too. Where did I put that? Did I somehow put it under all this? Yeah, here it is. There's the eye cream. Am I missing something? Yeah. Yeah. This color here. It's color. That's just. I cannot say the word. Ecstasy, which is a nice color here. And the little lavender setting spray. Every time I'm going to think of this, I'm going to think of what your boyfriend said in your video. I should spray myself with the eyes open too, like he did. Because it's the lavender one too, and it's really strong. But it smells good. Yeah, I will close my eyes. It's very strong. And all my lenses now. Oh, yeah. I see why he made that face now. A little got in my eye. It burns a little. Which, Ali, I don't think you've seen. It's my one-of-a-kind lip gloss from Nature Lashes. It's like, this is the original. This is mine. It's rose gold. And it smells like cherry. Like it was made just for me. It's pretty. It matches the rose gold highlighter. Like, I don't know if you can see that very well. My little messed up hand here now. Like, if you can see it right there. It's a very pretty rose gold. If you know anything about me, I'm rose gold obsessed. I actually miss my rose gold hair. Yeah, I don't know who gave the gloss that permission. Yes, that gloss, I'm still going to have to take pictures of because I've used it and it is absolutely stunning. Which I have that in the other room right now. It's right now kind of a display piece. Yes, I am very, very lucky to have it because of Ali. And you see how much Cora knows me? She sent it in the mystery box. I'm going to have to put it in a stack with the other ones I got. I'll just have to do it upside down. Because she taped this thing good. And we have the night mask here from here. This cap, even though you can't tell it from here, it's not like silver. It's got like this rainbow holographic shift to it when the light hits it. Yeah, it totally wasn't just the one box that it all fit in. I like the box. Like the mirror I have shipped in the other box, so I got 2 of these boxes now. But it's not this one, it's the other box. The big box, I think. It's funny, I missed the mystery boxes, but no, I got 2 of the boxes. 2 out of 3. Which I just have to make sure to keep the kitty away from the mirror because we know how she likes shiny things and knock them down. I'm surprised she's not looking up at it right now. She's too busy cleaning her tail. Yeah, let me add this to skincare. I have a skincare drawer. How's it going, Orlando? Come say hi to people. Well, glad to have you here. We're just chit-chatting. Talked about a lot of stuff here. She does apparently not want to be on camera right now. Other times she would be jumping on my shoulder and attack the door. She's attacking the door. So how was your night or day? Yes, late night crowd assemble. I still have that mark on my face. My evil brow. I'm assuming Clyde's not here anymore because he would be talking about my evil brow. That's good you didn't get in trouble. That is a big time difference. But everything going on, people are more understanding of things. Coffee, breakfast, get some work done. Took a 30-minute shower. I don't drink coffee. Sleep in. What's sleeping in like? I hardly ever sleep. Oh, let me see here. Wonder. I don't know, I'm starting to think these looked better yesterday when I was being blinded. Yeah. From working at a retirement home, I learned mixing chocolate milk into coffee takes all the bitterness away. Also, if you have people that like grapefruit juice, you can't give them, they cannot drink grapefruit juice with their medication, but sometimes they want to. But if you mix orange juice with grape juice, it tastes just like grapefruit juice. And they never know the difference. It keeps them safer because grapefruit juice can accidentally, like you can accidentally overdose on medication because it doesn't let your body waste the amount that it's supposed to. I used to be a medical kid. Don't know why I felt the need to say that. Just The chocolate milk and the grapefruit juice kind of just connect with me because I worked at a retirement home for probably too long. I need to get a better camera for the video stuff. I'm thinking of using my videographer friend's advice in getting the new GoPro because it shoots in 4K and it has the audio stabilizer, so you don't have to worry about that. It's highly recommended. I don't know if I like any of these photos now. I don't think I do. Like, I was looking at these photos last night thinking they were great. And now I'm looking at them and I'm like, what are these? Maybe that one. I don't know if you can see from the reflection. I don't even know what this was yesterday. All this blue. Galaxy Note 8 is not bad at all. And I don't know why I do that with my hand. Why do I have the need to touch my hand somewhere? One cup of coffee in the morning and I'm good, and then I follow with candy. You mean the Note 20? They're going with the 20. Just like they did with the Galaxy. I don't know why I do it. I've done it ever since I was a kid. Like, I can show you pictures to prove the fact that I used to do this and this still as a kid. I was such a poser as a kid. That's probably the one I like the most. I am not an iPhone person. I am a Samsung person, but I'm currently using Motorola. But yeah, Motorola like hooks us up. I am always with the hands. And I'm a model photographer too, and I usually tell them to keep their hands away unless I'm doing distortion. But yet here I am with the hands. She's getting too big for this. You can see she's getting too big for this. She's probably gonna jump. Into shape it like that. I'm still thinking about. I probably will end up shaving my head before this is all over. I used to do it, then I stopped. Let's see. Wonder if I can find a photo. There I am with the bald head. That was boredom. Yeah, right now would be the perfect time to shave my eyebrows too, except I'm dealing with the public all the time. Yeah, you can barely see in that photo. That was just the first one I came across. When I was fatter, shaved head, weird beard thing. I'm pretty close there. No, thanks. There's got to be other photos. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing in that photo. The time I took a newspaper and rubbed it all over my face for the black ink. I don't even know what I was doing there. Oh, that's what Alex said. This is what happens when I get bored. I get random photos like this. I don't know. And my eye closed up. Guess I was doing lip close-ups before I ever did anything with makeup. Who knew? The photo that everybody thinks for some reason I'm Hispanic. I don't know why they think I'm Why can't I say the word all of a sudden? Hispanic. Every time somebody sees this photo, they think I am. Yes, Orlando rocks the bald. He owns it. Here's another one where I was kind of bald. Oh, this is like a weird memory lane here. The time I met Cody Simpson when he was younger. My old bored Photoshop days. Yeah. I met a good amount of people that day. You know, Boys Like Girls. Apparently is their name. I don't remember them. Kevin Rudolph. BC Jean. Obviously cropping someone out of these photos that is just, I don't like the person. Like, it's interesting. Chantel. And the other ones are just concert performance pictures. See, that would be Cody Simpson, and we zoom in here. I'm actually sitting on the stage. Let's see here. Cody Simpson. He doesn't seem to be on Twitter anymore. Oh, go away sound. That would be Cody Simpson. It's like the only thing I can pull up from now. Miley Cyrus's boyfriend. If I'm not mistaken, he went after Jeffree Star not too long ago for tie-dye shirts or tie-dye hoodies. Or that might have been the other one. That could have been Aaron Carter. I don't know. It was one of those two. Well, that was about 10 years ago, I think now. It was either Aaron Carter or Cody Simpson that came after Jeffree about tie-dye hoodies when he came out with the nude color hoodies, saying he was coming after his brand. I'm pretty sure it was Cody. Come on. Might not have been him. Okay, it was Aaron Carter that did it. Because those are Aaron Carter's hoodies. And you're trying to say Jeffree's are too similar. Just because color-wise and like, I guess Aaron thinks that he came up with tie-dye. Corey, you need to go to sleep. 20 hours awake is not good. Ugh. She's purring. Yeah, he is kind of everywhere. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep might be for the weak, but if you don't sleep, you're going to be weak. I don't sleep much either, but sometimes you got to. Yeah, Belle's being lovable right now. She's got two modes: attack or sweet. Well, I guess three because sometimes she thinks she's wild. Yeah. She's going right back to the little spot I picked her up from. I guess I need to pick these pallets up and put them back up here because she's about to knock them down. All these pallets. I love this pallet. I need to get a backup of that pallet. I had a backup of it, but I give it away. Snoring's fun. But I had an ex that would not go to sleep unless they had Sex in the City, like the movie, on repeat over and over and over again. Yeah, I would say that he ruined a lot of movies. But it's okay. I don't have time for them. I don't use blood sugar as much as I use blue blood a lot more than blood sugar. I use this one pretty decent. I've used this twice, I think. I've used this twice. I've used this once. But yeah, the green totally pulled me into this one. I've used this one pretty decently. There it is. There's blood sugar. Of course, here's the blood sugar, which something's on it. This full letter picks up everything. But I have no problem opening it like people say they did. I think they redesigned it. I need to use this one more. But how often do you see me with neutrals? But it's still kind of messy because I've used it pretty decently. I have a jawbreaker here, meaning controversy somewhere right here. And then heartbreaker. I got a lot of things I got to play with here, including this one. I've not got a chance to use this one yet. The touchpad is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think New Year's is the last time I used the Tati palette. But it makes a great wedding makeup palette. I would like to see what Orlando would do with the Tati palette. This palette's great, but it is messy. Like, I don't know if it's picking up, but it's pretty messy. But it's good. Like, the faux leather, it picks up everything. But I love the color story of this one. I wanted this palette so bad, but now that I have it, I don't know, it doesn't speak to me anymore like it did when I first wanted it, when it first came out. I haven't used it. I don't have very much Morphe. Or Morph, as some people say. This is the brand to try. If you haven't tried them, you should try them. Their shadows are great. The qualities is great. The people that run it is great. Oh, I thought my Jaclyn Hill palette just kind of fell out, but it didn't. Like, I got palettes everywhere. Like, like these palettes here were given to me. Like, I didn't have to buy these. And I've not used them. It still smells like peaches. And then there's just palettes everywhere. I'm gonna have to declutter some of this, I think. Yes, CXC, it's a try for sure. Yes, CXC, it's great. Like everything I've tried of theirs is actually really good. Yeah. Gluten, vegan, gluten-free. Not gluten-free. I know it's gluten-free, but it's not written on here. It does say cruelty-free, which is a extra plus. This is the one that has no shelf life on it, though. The little symbol's not on it. Oh boy. I could definitely do some decluttering videos. I've got to use this palette soon. I like the art of it. It's very neutral. I mean, I have it. I need to do something with it. And when I've tried a Doll 10, I've really liked. I just haven't tried the palette yet. There's so much stuff. Yes, I have the where did I put it? It's over here. Might not even be in this room anymore. But I got the lip kit that came with the bag with the lips from them. Came with the gloss. The gloss. And other things that's in this room, like the honey stick. That you have to do this to get it to come up. Their packaging is quite interesting. You have this. One side is a bullet. The other side is a gloss. Yes, I said gloss. Gloss. Here you go, Allie. Look, it's separating. We gotta do your little trick. BH Cosmetics. Colored Rain. Got a lot of stuff. something else. You know, I got the Hank Henry product. I'm excited about this. Oh, don't get me started on BH. Like, BH Cosmetics is the first brand that I fell in love with. Like, I have this MFA here. I can literally, there's so much in here. The Color Festival. The Twilight. I have a problem. The Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which is so messy now. Like, this color is, yeah, that color is almost non-existing now. I've used this yellow so many times. They're just so itty bitty bitty pens. But I used to have more than that, but I've gotten rid of a good bit of them. But the Zodiac palette is what started it all. Okay, see, I'm not the biggest fan of their, at least the ones I've tried, their baked shadows. But I've heard that the new ones are better ever since they started changing things. And of course, a stack of ColourPop before they changed the name of it. I have never tried Perfusion. I need to. Just making a mess here with all the palettes. Of course, got a little Fenty. The only Fenty product I have. Are you kidding me? Where's the other one? Is that it? That might be it. No, that's not it. There's a Doll 10 one somewhere, but I have 3 contour and highlight palettes. Anastasia, and then the Doll 10 one somewhere, wherever that is. Did not realize I had 3 of them. But to be fair, one's a cream. The others are powders. Yeah, I got the highlight palette I have. It was on sale. But this packaging, love it. And these 2 right here. I have a blue obsession, apparently, with makeup. Although I don't own much blue anything. Except for blue makeup. See? More blue. I think this is the... No. That's green. There it is. It's in the brush box. The other contour highlight palette. With all 10 one. Which I used yesterday. We'll go and put these on here. But it is starting to get a little late. I think I probably should go from here. It was great chatting with everyone. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll Talk to y'all later. Bye.